Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody watching on MPTV channel 98, satellite channel 53, on Facebook, on YouTube, as well as on the Filipinas Live app. This is the last game of your Monday triple header of the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
I think it's safe to say the same thing goes with him after taking the first shot from the outside by Mayor Alcala. Pau Hevelona looking to be aggressive. Already his second shot in less than an minute.
Defensive player, especially back in college with NU, but you could see the way that he's played offensively. It's more refined, coach. The skills really in full display, especially the shooting as Sean Umali gets a basket inside.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else has been dubbed a keeper stopper other than Pau Hevelona.
And he's had his success, but I'm sure he's had a lot of unsuccessful trips also, and it comes with the territory.
However you try to put on the moves on him defensively, it's to no avail. It's just like that, Jadel Fuentes, that step back jumper, always looking pretty.
He misses an open shot. It's
great college players.
Right, it still is. It still is, especially the ones from FEU, obviously with that coaching staff, coming from Tamaraw. So, big man skills coach namin.
As LJ Gonzalez gets inside, Gonzalez really has been making a good account of himself, just like that guy in their last game, DJ Mitchell.
He was awesome.
He was, a guy who was supposed to play for LaSalle in the UAAP.
I'm glad he's not.
He could have been a big problem for you guys, coach.
Sure, it all looks the same.
And the good thing about him, coach, is he also puts a lot of effort on the defensive end.
Yeah, and he looks to be, watching his body language.
Yes, I love how he pointed out the body language. Despite him coming from the US NCAA Division I, he doesn't seem to impose that kind of resume onto his other.
They want to say, and that's why it's always a transition phase, especially for the collegiate players coming out here.
Talking about collegiate players, that's a former UAAP champion, F. Escandor, knocking it down from the outside. I did not never played together before in their careers kasi nauna si Raba, and then that's when Greg Slaughter came in sa Ateneo.
And I say that because as Bunyag hits the jumper in that short, play them together, it's going to be a slow game for Manila, but it's going to be a tall and tough team inside the paint.
Literally, Coach, to also add to that discussion is these two guys, they're used to being the main big men always.
Right.
As James Tempra gets 2 points inside para sa Manila Knights on the DH show. Cyrus hangs, floats it up, and gets it in.
Well, that's a move of a veteran, and I say that because Torres, it's only his first personality. And, really known to be a tactician also, his wealth of experience. That's going to be key for them as the captain of this ship.
Sige, di na kita papatulad.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm just testing you. Kung gatongero ka pa rin. Nagbago ka na.
Well, that guy hasn't changed one bit. Mateliana is still a dead shot from the outside as Quezon extends 25-21. After the end of the first quarter. It's brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL. The first Lagrama, a wizard with that basketball, decides to take it and make it.
Well, this is no surprise to us.
Could go back-to-back, no good. Batelier secures it for Manila. Hanapi will go hard against Cannon, and he finishes the 2 points. 28-22 now. We're in trouble. Out to his buddy, Cyrus Torres for 3. That's good. Extending this Huskers lead to 9. Sandagon now with the rock. There, Mark Alcala. One dribble, the pull-up off the mark. Simon Sandagon with a stick back.
Well, that's the thing when you play.
5 rebounds now in this game. Navarro gets it to Raba Al-Husseini. What a find. The dime credited to Renzo Navarro.
Si Raba Al-Husseini, who gets a round of applause as he went to the bench. Pero as we say that, Quezon scores underneath sa pagkalabas ni Raba Al-Husseini.
Get the gamma. Navarro doesn't oblige. Renzo almost got the bounce on the shot. An offensive rebound to Gonzaga, and he gets the 2 points.
And that's the risk of switching everything, including the 1-2-5 ball screen.
38-35, our halftime score brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL.
Was able to hold his ground. The first one against Umali in the first half, and last trip against Al Husseini. But talk about a move. LJ Gonzalez.
Iskandor was trying to look for Al Husseini. Finally, Javelona gets it to him. Falling away with that hook shot, no problem for Rabah Al Husseini.
I love that move. Only took him
Here in the backcourt, he loses them. Gonzalez sets up Simon Sandagan. How many times have we seen that in college? They're carrying it over here. Uses the Umali pick. Navarro for three. Gets the bounce. Now, he wants the isolation against Mitchell, who has 2 fouls so far. And he gets the outside shot against DJ Mitchell, topping La Grama.
Oh, what a
They practically won that game on their free throw shooting as Domark Matiliano fakes out the defense and gets the shot from the free throw line. With Quezon as a guy off the bench. Here he is ahead of the pack, and that's going to be the easiest basket of the night para kay Domark Matiliano.
And I was surprised they went to that
Moose puts the ball on the deck against Sandagon. Al Husseini spins away from the defense and gets the hook shot to drop.
And that was good defense, except for the fact because you'll be able to probably at best block the shot or challenge better. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Gio Gonzaga nakakapasok pa lamang.
Right.
For defensive purposes. He did actually make a good account of himself at the end of the second quarter earlier. Judel Fuentes, take a look at it again. Here's Gonzaga, watch him. And those legs right there on the landing spot of Judel Fuentes violating that cylinder. The Batang Sampaloc bench still up in arms.
Right. I understand the frustration of Manila. That's a tough call, even with the benefit of the replay. Of the challenge too.
I think our referees just had to.
Very rare does a jump shooter exact spot where they took off. So what more if you're moving? Same spot from where you came from, especially from moving. So that's a tough call.
Fuentes has not missed from the line this entire season. Mitchell to beat the buzzer. Short on that three-point shot. Period 54-49. Up by 5. This end of third quarter score brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL, the first and original online basketball ending sa Pinas.
So Manila has to do a better job of covering and limiting those open shots.
But as long as they keep knocking down those baskets and making those, once again making that pass to Sean Umali. Sandagon, though, with a quick answer inside the paint.
Probably would not have taken the hand. And you guys can judge me all you want, but that's just me.
But Manila will take this three-point shot. Past the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Al Husseini free on the roll. Nobody underneath. The help was late from Jodel Fuentes. The hoop and the harm and one opportunity for Rabah Al Husseini. Renzo Navarro takes it inside, leaves it. Rabah Al Husseini for the score. We're all tied up at 60.
Oh, I tell you.
Point guard excellence, Renzo Navarro. 10 assists already in this game. DJ Mitchell will go all the way for 2. 62-60. Manila now in the lead. Alice and Monabundo back in the game for Quezon. Al Husseini against RJ Minerva. One-on-one. No problem para kay Rabah Al Husseini.
Too good and too tall.
Focus possession for Quezon. Torres against Javelona. One of the best defenders we have here in the league. But Cyrus Torres, what a cold-blooded three from way downtown.
Oh, what a terrific shot by Cyrus Torres.
Gonzalez with the rock against Francis Escandor. Gonzalez gets the step. Fuentes, this could be big. That is the dagger Jodel Fuentes from the outside. 68 to 64. How will Manila respond? Navarro draws the foul. 2 shots coming up para kay Renzo Navarro.
And that of Manila, they will be able to go for a shot right away.
Lagrama gets it across to Fuentes. There's a foul by Escandor. Boy,
So
what a...
it's often that the players know them already.
In the MPBL, 16 points in this game. Make that 17 right now. Pushes.
Plays basically the last 2 shots. That gutsy shot, obviously by Torres, by Fuentes. But those shots, especially by Fuentes, the second one, was created out of execution. Pero yung best player natin, pipiliin na natin yung nagpalamang, yung nagpapanalo. Etong si Cyrus Torres.
Cyrus Torres, look at that shot over the defense of Pau Javelona. We were mentioning how he's been struggling shooting the basketball in this game, but had no qualms. 70 to 65, our final score. Brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL. The first and original online basketball ending sa Pinas. Our